Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Trove. It's been a really long time since I was able to record just a normal Let's Play episode as opposed to a patch notes video, which I've done my best to keep up with. And yeah, I'm doing some building here on the bridge. Thought I would just start off today by telling everybody what to expect for the next, I don't know, week or so. Because I know that some people are wondering what happened and why it was that all of a sudden it stopped. It's got nothing more to do than just busy time for me, transitioning from finals at school to moving into a new apartment to starting a new job. All those things going on at once, which is a lot. So just asking for patience. The videos will return to a even more frequent than ever before schedule in time, but that time is not now. Anyways, so today, as you can see, I'm doing some building on the bridge in the club world. I got a lot of building projects to get to in this club world that probably will make some pretty great live stream material, but for now, we will not be partaking too much in this, because it's not that exciting. But I will say that with my practice in Trove building, I have gotten much better at it. You've heard me probably say before how frustrating it is to build in Trove compared to some other games, and that so much harder. For some reason, I have a lot of trouble getting a build that I'm happy with, as well as like some weirdness with block placing. But it's really once you get used to it, and I've been saying that basically since I started, that like although it's not out of the box really easy, especially if you're used to something else, just practice makes perfect. Just spend, like, even doing that little bit with the bridge right there, I got into a nice rhythm. So, you know, that's good. Dang it. I should really be in the other part of the club world. The lava part. I still have not caught a rare fish. Still have not caught it. Which is a true bummer. What's going on with my frame rate here? See that? It's like, it's not really any lower than normal, it's just like holding for a sec. That's odd. Oh man, that's really unattractive. Oh well. So wait, hold on. I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, I really like you, and I want you, and I need you. Do you need me too? I think that's the lyrics. To Carly J. Repson's song with a music video which I really like, by the way. Tom Hanks is the star, lip-syncing the entire song. Hysterical. Anyways, so I really need some more Skyrealm materials, in particular the shards, because I would like to continue to do runecrafting. This club world is like my #1 priority in this game right now. Like, I can hold off on getting mastery points. I can hold off on getting all the mounts and the really expensive wings. I really want an awesome club world, and that is reflected in what you guys want, I think, because so many of you want to get in the club. There are the invite list in the Google Docs, which is missing a significant portion of the club members because a lot of people join during live streams or something like that and never need to be on the invite list because I just invite them right away, is about 60 members long, only maybe 10 of which are actually in the club, and that's of course due to the fact that you both have to be online to get the invite to go. So that's kind of unfortunate. But slowly but surely we're getting these people on. And I need one of those things. I don't really know if there's an easy way to find them. I know they don't show up on the map. I don't think they ever really show up over land, though, so maybe the easiest way to find it would be to not be over land. So, yeah, so it looks like a lot of people are really interested in the club. I'm really psyched about that. I do wish I could get you all in faster, though. It's really annoying. Oh, there's one. It's really, really annoying having to try every day. I think I was telling some people earlier, it takes me about 20 minutes to grind through the invite list to get everyone on it whenever I do it, and that has basically led to me not doing it all that frequently, like maybe once a day, or maybe every time I log on to Trove once, but normally I try to like log on to Trove twice a day and do it twice a day so I can get it at different times for people in different time zones. But that's hard. Okay, whoop. Whoop, hey. Yeah, so that's really good. So in order to do this club world, though, I need different kinds of blocks. I have all the normal kinds of blocks, and I would like to get the metallic blocks and the glass blocks and the glowing blocks and all those good things that look awesome. But I can't get to, because I have 16 FPS. What's up with that? I normally get like 40. Is there something going on my computer right now? Maybe? Let's just exit some stuff, I guess. I don't... 12 FPS. That actually doesn't look bad for 19 FPS, does it? But I still wouldn't want... Let me see what happens if I stop recording. Alright, I had VSync on. I guess that was the problem. Didn't mean to do that normally. I don't like to have that on. I did try to turn off all the rest of these too. Let's turn them back on, see if they still... Yeah, VSync is the real killer there. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I want all those fancy kind of block textures and all that goodies, all those goodies, but can't get those without a lot of the resources from the sky realm. So I'm working real hard to grind these out. We'll do a couple today. I also don't know if they patched that weirdness, or maybe it's intentional, and it's but there is a way to get like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can get like infinite scrolls basically, or like you never really need to spend money on scrolls. Alright, what are we up to? It's kind of a waste because I'm not getting all of them, but that's okay. Do we have any more? I don't know if we see any more. Oh, there's one. Let's do this last one. So yeah, I also want to make an announcement about some of the patch notes videos. So as you guys may know, the past 2 or 3 patch notes videos, I think, have advertised a website called Our Gem Codes, which I've been talking a lot with the staff over there about their website. I talked about this in the past because I just wanted, like, I think I was just sort of announcing that it was happening in the past, but we are no longer doing that for the time being. I know that was really short-lived, but it's coming back. It's in a different form. Basically, they are making a new website based on the idea of like all voxel games, which would be, you know, Minecraft, Cube World, even if there's still an audience to read news about Cube World, or if there's even any more news to be had about Cube World. Then I also think like building games that aren't quite voxel, but like Dig or Die and Terraria maybe as well. And of course Trove, and I was gonna try to convince him to get Block and Load on there as well, since that game had a very successful, as far as I could see, very successful free Steam weekend, big advertising campaign as well. Just, it's on sale, or at least it was on sale, might not be on sale anymore, and it Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, where are all the things? I forgot to turn the dang thing on. It had a big sale, and it was top of Twitch, possibly with some paid promotions. I don't know if those streamers were paid to stream it or not, but they had Gold Glove on there. Who else? Some other people who I recognized. Giant Waffle was on there. So yeah, that would probably be a good addition. So that'll come back. So if you did happen to follow the advice in the overlay of the videos and go check it out, then wonder why there wasn't any videos on Trove there, it was because they kind of quickly realized that maybe they would do things a little differently. And I think it'll work out great. But I don't know when that website will be up and running. I'm not really involved in it too much, other than once it is around here, I will be one of the people in charge of putting some content in the form of videos and possibly some articles about the games if I happen to know the games. But yep, just wanted to put that out there, that is not continuing. I don't know, I just like being transparent about what's going on. I also don't want people to watch those videos and then wonder what the heck kind of advice it was to check out that because I said there'd be Trove content on that site, and then if they check it out later and they realize that there's no Trove content, then there's your explanation that there's going to be another site with Trove content on it. Alright, so I think we've got a good number of these shards. I know people generally do this with other people. Oh, speak of the devil, here's another person here. But I can grind them on my own. You know, I just have to find. It just takes a little longer, that's all. Pew, pew, pew. And we're gonna get so many. We're gonna get our runecrafting up so high. I actually don't know what rank it's at right now. I feel like this is like Counter-Strike practice. Trying to hit as many of these as possible quickly. Man, I got a lot this time. Oop. Alright, let's go back to the Club World. Oh, that's not the button for Club World. That's the button for Club World. And we're going down to Runecrafting. And do I have these on me? I do. So let's just make one for now to figure out what level we're at. I could have checked it out there before. We're at 44, so okay, good. Now make the two more. Goes up to 46. Fantastic. And I can't use these. So I could sell them. Or I could come over here. And oops. Okay, fine. And deconstruct them into 2 blank scrolls, or a blank scroll each. So we're back to where we started. Go here, get them all, and we're out of shards. You can only make 2. But there's your levels, and this is the kind of thing that I've been gonna do. I only need 2 more boat elevator away. I only need 2. Whose cat is that? Do I have my cat out right now? Is that my cat? I might have my cat out. Wait, what the? No. What is the button? This is the button. I do have a cat out. 8% energy regen. Gain 1% health each time you damage an enemy. I guess that was what I was going for. Okay. I guess we haven't done this one yet. Yeah, I just need enough to get 2 more scrolls, so I need 60. I need 60 shards. No problemo. We'll have to come back and do this on the day with the daily bonuses for shards. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff about the daily bonuses. I think that is an awesome idea. I didn't know that was on the horizon for this game, but I really like it. I think that was a good choice. I'm excited to see, you know, like, all you have to do is make sure you play on the day then where that resource is that you need. That was not a correct sentence. Like, there's a day for Glim, and there's a day for monster drops, and there's a day... I'm playing on a weekend right now, so Obviously, it's just extra 500 cubits for. How are we looking? 36. Good. Just gotta do that one more time, and we'll be good to go. Actually, I guess 2 more times because I do want to actually make a metallic block before we end here. Yeah. So I just, it's just gotta play on the day with the stuff you need, which is really cool. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that affects the trading of the game, because I feel like a lot of people, I almost feel like the prices for things might change based on the day then, because if you didn't get enough glim on the glim day, the next day, if you really want to get that mount rather than wait a week, glim might be a lot. I use glim as an example, but I guess that makes sense because some pirates trade for glim, so you might have to get a lot of flux going for glim on that day, the day after. But then again, maybe not, because so many people will have just gotten so much of it. Then there's so much of it out there, it might actually be cheaper. People have more to give. Interesting. I'm sure it'll have some effect, but I don't know what it'll be. And chances are, none of the boosts are so large, and a week is not such a large period of time where I think it'll really affect it all that much. Like, if you need glim now, and there's not really a time, I don't think, where you would ever really want glim. Well, that's not true. I was going to say that where you couldn't wait a week. But if you're trying to get, if it's the mob drops one, and you're trying to buy the cases that drop, and those cases aren't going to be available again, you might actually really, really want it. So those cases, but that has nothing to do with the daily bonuses. That has to do with the fact that the price of those cases are going to go way up after the price of the cases itself will go way up after the week is over. Alright, well, I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'm going to level up my runecrafting till I can get some metallic or glass or glowing blocks or something like that. But you don't have to watch it, because this is pretty repetitive. Alright, well, I came back, I did my stuff, and I got up to mastery of 51, which gave me 100 credits, and also about half the way to 52, which is another 3% max health, which is awesome. I love getting them 3% max health. It makes when the next class comes out, it makes leveling that class so much easier. Okay, so, well, not so much easier, but easier. Oh, don't do that. So these cost 50 shards. We're gonna be grinding a lot for these later. They still only need 1, so we can make a couple. There's metallic and glass. I think I want to go. I think I want to go for glass. Yeah. Black ice. Ooh, and of course there's some more mastery points as well. Alright, not exactly what I was expecting, but that's pretty nice. Okay, so that's that. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here in Trove over the next few days, and again, probably won't have time to record an episode, just do some grinding, get a couple block recipes unlocked, get some mastery points, and that kind of a thing. And we'll end it where we always end it, which is here, trying to get that rare fish. I haven't been fishing off camera because I specifically want this rare fish, this curse, to be broken. The curse is real. Just get some hype for the curse. And I really want it to happen on camera. So, yeah. Jumping Jadefin, come on now. But that's going to be it for me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. This might be a shorter episode, or maybe it's a normal episode. I don't know. I kind of lost track of time. But things will be back to normal. That's the main takeaway point for this episode, is that things will be back to normal eventually. Yeah, so I will see you guys all in the next episode. Let's see what the fish is, though. Come on, be rare. Nah. Alright, bye-bye.